Welcome to the preseason, I should say, for the NFL. Here we have host Liam Clark and Jackson and Jules. Okay, what are we gonna feel? Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl, in your opinion?
I got Chiefs back to back,
Mm-hmm.
and Patrick Mahomes is just a juggernaut.
Mm-hmm.
The only person who comes close to him is Joe Burrow. And I just don't really see Joe Burrow going to another Super Bowl this year.
Well,
Okay.
that's debatable because I don't think we have enough evidence to tell who's going to go to the Super Bowl. I feel like in order to really tell, we'll need
Some
6
evidence
games.
from
Yeah.
for the preseason.
But honestly, I think the Cowboys and the 49ers should rebuild and fight for the NFC because the NFC, well, Let's just say
It's not as good as
it's
the
not
less
as good as
competitive
the
as the AFC.
Yeah.
because the AFC, the
But
Bengals,
some
Bills,
people-
stuff like that.
Some people
Yeah.
would like to, unprove that, but, to unprove that, you're going to need better teams,
Mhm.
better players.
Yeah.
And what do we think about CJ Stroud?
I feel that that might help the Houston Texans organization because, they haven't had that a really good quarterback ever. They've only been a team since the 2000s, and this is their first Hopefully, if he stays healthy, he will not turn into Trey Lance and will be a quarterback that the Texans
Yeah.
needed to draft.
The
Yeah,
Houston Texans, they've never had a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Never had a franchise guy. I feel like that's been one of the biggest things that has been holding them back
Yeah,
from
definitely.
the playoffs.
What
Yeah.
are we
From the-
talking, Davis Mills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Houston Texans,
No offense, Davis.
they're not gonna win the Super Bowl,
Mm-mm.
but they're definitely gonna make some progress this season.
Yeah, they're definitely going to make that AFC South division very, very interesting now. That,
with
the Colts, they might not do it. The Jags,
the Colts. The Colts, they did get Anthony Richardson.
they did, but also I think they lost a lot of fans after their recent uniform mistake, making them look like Duke. Their helmet is black with the Colt thing.
Yeah.
Their jersey,
Yeah.
is all blue. What the heck, man?
Liam is very passionate
About
the,
jerseys.
About the
yeah.
Colts,
I mean,
new
yeah,
Colts
he
uniform.
loves burgundy and gold for the Commanders.
I am.
Yeah.
I am Commanders fan. Washington proud, baby. But I am actually very excited for the Seattle Seahawks new jerseys. They're bringing back their 1980s. Color rush.
Wait, is it lime?
No, the lime one stand. I think I meant
Okay.
the alternate.
Okay.
Very happy about that. But
Yeah, but
moving over to uniforms, we can talk about DeAndre Hopkins going to the Titans.
Yeah,
Would that help their organization with hopefully a wide receiver that will stay with them for at least 3 years? He has an old age, but it could help them.
Yeah, but before that,
Yeah.
let's stay on the subject of kind of trades. Well,
Okay.
what
Yeah.
do you think about Devin Singletary?
Going to Houston,
Yeah,
right?
going to Houston.
I guess that's gonna help CJ.
I feel
Stroud.
like
Yeah.
I feel like
Because CJ Stroud, I think that they might be
Yeah.
better in rushing than in passing.
Yeah,
I feel
definitely.
like the
'Cause he
AFC
can become
South.
a Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, maybe.
The AFC South,
Yeah.
they have been the laughing stock of the NFL for a few years now. I have to say,
It's either them or the NFC South as well.
Yeah. but
Buccaneers.
it's just with all these new players. It's I don't mean to go off the rails here, but it's like Lionel Messi coming to Inter Miami.
Yeah, definitely.
It gives them more
Yeah.
attention.
Mhm.
All these new players. It's just gonna be amazing for the
Yeah,
AFC South.
absolutely.
What do you think about the Rams?
Rams.
The
I mean,
Rams.
definitely, especially losing Jalen Ramsey and him going to the Dolphins. The Dolphins have some chances to make some noise happen in the AFC East, but then also going back to the Rams. They don't have a quarterback unless they're going to use that Georgia quarterback they drafted late in the draft. He won 2 back-to-back national championships in college and went undefeated both those seasons.
Well, who do we think has the more chance? Because in my opinion, the biggest chance of winning the NFC South is actually surprisingly the Panthers
Oh,
or the
yeah.
Falcons.
Yeah, because
I think it just reversed.
Yeah, I mean the Falcons.
Well, the Saints maybe.
Yeah,
The Saints.
They need
I
some
don't
work.
know.
They need a quarterback. They need some
Yeah.
receivers.
Yeah.
But I can
Alvin-
definitely agree with the Panthers getting Bryce Young.
Yeah, I feel like Alvin Kamara cannot do everything on the football
Exactly.
field.
Yeah.
And there's some of these teams who people say are bad and they're
It's-
never going to win the Super
It's
Bowl.
just
but
like that one player that they need to build
Yeah.
a team around.
they have
Yeah.
that one
I-
player who's their best player,
Exactly.
obviously.
And then build a
And
team around him.
They just need to spend money on their team.
All right, that's all the time we have. Thank you for joining in on YDC. We'll see you next time. Jackson, Jules, Liam, signing off for now. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.